All right.
I'll put him in the microwave.
All right. Let's talk about this here. You know, your character met a hooker, did the deed, a child was conceived, you know, and for those of you that have brought children into this world, who's brought children into this world? I don't know.
2 that hurt me enough, so. Do you want me to fire back in?
Yeah, but also at the same time, I want to, with anger, what I do is I go for the anger right away, at least to get something out. But then your character, at the same time, realizing that she's talking to someone that doesn't have the mental capability to understand the anger that you're going through. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You ever try to explain something and you get so frustrated and you don't know how to explain it?
Yes.
You know?
Try teaching math.
So let's, you know, it's fine. I'm not saying I'm right. There is no right. There is no wrong. There's multiple different ways to work this. Same thing with techniques and methods. You know, I know there's Meisner method, Stanislavski, Spulin, and all those. Reality is they're nice, they're fine, but they are businesses. They are not methods. They're businesses to sell schools. So, reality, regardless of what method you study, your thing is to get up there, take your mark, and tell the truth. Sure, it's important for setting a rule, you know, grounded, whatever, but anyway, go ahead.
Sam, you can get Lucy back. The court favors reunification. You have to fight for her.
Don't be forced. Don't answer right away. You're interested in your baby.
I tried hard.
Try harder.
No.
You don't know. You don't know.
I want you not to, you know, make this the focus.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I broke your baby. You don't know. You know what I mean? You're like, you don't have to go, you don't know. Yeah, I don't want you to break that connect. I want the connection with this. Okay. So.
You don't know. You don't know.
I don't know what.
The reason I'm asking is yeah, here, go step over there a second. Sometimes you're going to do a movie and the other actor won't be there. Just this. Mm-hmm. I've done quite a number of those. Other actors too busy. Or I played, what's this, Leguizamo's brother. I did a role with Leguizamo. He just wasn't there. I mean, he lived 2 blocks away from me. I didn't know him. Yeah, I'm in a movie with him. I don't know him. He's not there. But when they put the shit together, it looked like, you see what I'm saying? So you got to play to this little 4K thing. Make believe this is her.
But you just don't want me to look at it that much. Focus on here.
I want the focus to be, see, the focus, I steadfast here, but I'm always aware of here. I'm always aware of my shot. So, you come back, darling. You know what I do? And this is important. I don't like the way I look. I'm ugly. I don't like the way I look on camera. So what I do is, 15 minutes. My Philadelphia studio is actually I guess a movie studio, and it's cameras there, lighting, sound, all that stuff, and 15 minutes a day when I'm home, everything is how I would be cinematically on camera. So I encourage you to, who has a camera at home? Take it and put it in your living room where you do a lot of activity, living room, kitchen, and think about how you would be on TV for that 15 minutes and film yourself. Does it make sense? And then recreate that the next day. And recreate that the next day. Each day, recreating, making different choices. Try it. So, all right. Try it again, young man.
From the top? Or from where we were?
Am I wearing a top? Of course I am.
From you don't know?
I don't know
You
what.
don't know.
Oh.
You don't know.
I don't know what.
You don't know what it's like when you try and you try and you try and you try and you never get there. Because you were born perfect. Not just born like this. You're perfect. No.
Is that right?
People like you don't know.
People like me?
People like you don't know what it's like to be hurted. Because you don't, feelings. I know. People like you don't feel anything.
You think you have the market on human suffering. Let me tell you something. People like me have husbands who screw people who are more perfect than me. People like me have children who hate them. And I've screamed such horrible things at him, a 7-year-old, simply because he refuses to get in the car at the end of the day. And he looks at me with such anger, and I hate him. Then I know I'm failing you. I know I'm disappointing you. I know you deserve better, but get in the fucking car!
Catch yourself.
It's like every morning I wake up and I fail. I see everybody else and they're able to pull up. But no matter how hard I try, I can't. Somehow, I'm just not enough.
Oh, no, you are enough. You're more than enough.
No, I'm not.
You're more than enough for me. I'm like, what is that? I was like, what is that?
Thank you so much for being here today, John. I know I learned a lot by watching, and I look forward to your next class.
I'd like to thank people that came as far as India to... No, thank you, everybody, for coming. Wherever you do, just study. Just study. Study every day. Study the world. Study the universe. Thanks.
And thank you for joining us on Acting on the Camera. Until next time, I'm Tiffany Jill Chapman. Break a leg.
Oh, look at that wink. Wait, do that again. All right.
Exactly, I do not discriminate.
Who's coming to eat? Yeah, Paul, we go to, not TJ Maxx. Matchbox. I like Matchbox. There's much choice.